D major scale uses two sharps, the C sharp and the F sharp. I personally like to build up from 4 simple chords, and this is what we're going to start with. I'm Laura Saggers, and I'm the piano professor for professorate.com. This is Piano for Beginners, Lesson 7. The song we're going to play is Stealing Second Base by James Bastian. Let's take a look, shall we? Well, most of it seems normal. Start with middle C on the right hand, that black note with the line through it. 4 notes per bar, as stated by the time signature, 4/4. Treble clef, bass clef, staff, bar lines, end of piece lines, everything looks legit. Forte, do you remember that? The F sign. But what are those black dots underneath the notes? Oh, and then the left hand as well. Black dots above the notes. Well, what do they mean? This is what you call staccato. It's when you play a note sharp or jumpy, like this. As opposed to smooth, which would be this. There's a distinct difference. Now, when you listen to it, you may try and do it like this, with your arm jumping up and down. Don't be ridiculous. What you want to do is lift your fingers. It's all about the movement of your fingers, not your wrist or your hand. Keep your finger pads on the notes and try and lift your fingers up, like this. That is how you're going to do it. Using the pad of your finger, you're going to press down and lift it up, as opposed to your hand that's going to be moving. So you end up by doing this. See how my hand doesn't move? If you're doing it incorrectly, you're going to look like this. There's so much reason for you to be able to make mistakes for that. You could slip around. You have no idea what notes you're going to be playing. Keep your fingers on the notes as close as possible, and you're going to be fine. So that's staccato. I'm Laura Saggers, and I'm the piano professor for professorate.com. This is Piano for Beginners, Lesson 7.